Hello, you guys. Welcome back to Go Watch on this fine Wednesday evening, afternoon here in California, whatever. It's about 3 something my time. Let me see. It's about 3:30 my time. We're here with the Minnesota Vikings. I didn't see much of the game. I saw a little bit because I had to go to work. Man, I saw as much as I could, but I started work at 2. So I know the game ended at 1, but I had to head to work and all. Couldn't do it while I was in the car driving, waste data. But we got a big W right there. Two back-to-back games. Big victories and also big gains by Kirk Cousins. Am I still sold on Kirk Cousins? Not yet. You know. Cool. He had a good game against the Giants and a great game against the Eagles. 4 touchdowns and another great game. Another 4 touchdowns by him against the Lions in Detroit. And that was a big divisional win in Detroit, and we got the win 42-30. No controversy there. We gotta learn from mistakes, some of the bad play calls, but nothing crazy. We didn't do nothing bad, and this time wasn't no bad calls on the Lions or us. The only time it was bad calls for Lions was against the Packers. The Lions should have got the W against the Packers, but on a bad call, referees issues. Man, they need to get this fixed. They only have all the referees come into one meeting room in the board meeting with Roger Goodell and speak on this because that was a bad call. But that game's over. Our game's over against the Lions. I know I'm a little late doing this. Some people probably did their video yesterday or Monday. We got Thursday night. We're in prime time purple. Those are our new color rush uniforms. They're called prime time purple. They look lit. I want to get one. I'm going to get all the money to save up from work because I just started my new job, so kind of a little bit and I haven't got paid yet. I'll get paid, I think, tomorrow. I think it should be tomorrow, late night tomorrow, so I won't be watching the game. I want to, but I won't be at work, and I work at a restaurant at a casino, so I won't be... There's no TVs where I work at. I know some restaurants do parts so you can see at the casino, but me, we have no TVs because I work at the buffet, cooking stuff at our local casino here, Pachanga Casino. You guys might know about that Pachanga Casino. It's probably one of the biggest casinos. I mean, this is California, so some people might not know, but yeah, it's not Las Vegas. This is California. So I work there. So I work nighttime. So once I'm working, the game will be on because it's at 4 or 5. Yeah, I start work at 3 tomorrow. And we have unlimited lobster day. So it gets busy. So I won't be able to watch it. Maybe if I go on break, they might have on the TV room in our team dining room for all the people who work at the casino. Gets free meals and not free meals, but it's like a discount we get in the team dining room. So they use their TVs in there. So I'll probably hope they have the game on. I'll be at least check it out on my break, but if not, and plus usually before I started my new job, I started doing like my reaction to the games, to the games after the game. We won the game, I talk about it. We lost the game, I talk about it. But now since I'm working, I won't be able to do that much. I'll do my predictions. That's it. But if I get lucky if you see me post one, that's pretty rare. That means I must have got a Sunday off or a Thursday off, but my days off from work are Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So I usually work Monday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Those are my days. So if we play Monday night, we'll get to see you play Sunday. It has to be like in the morning. If it's a 1 o'clock game, I won't be able to watch it. But if it's Sunday 10 a.m. game, I'll be able to watch that here in California because it's 10 a.m. our time. So yeah. But let's talk about the game. We're playing against some old teammates, and then our quarterback is going back to his old home stadium where he used to play at. Is it Landover, Maryland? So, and it's also probably a nice warm welcome for Stephon Diggs. You guys know Stephon Diggs played for University of Maryland. What they call the Turpids? Turpids? I don't know, something like that. So, if he was gonna get traded, like I don't know if he still is or not. I think he's not anymore. I think one of the rumors was he's going to go to Washington because he played kind of close by. I don't know why they call it the Washington Redskins if it's in Maryland. It's in Maryland, like they call called the New York Giants, right? And the New York Jets, but they don't play. They don't play in New York. They're playing East Rutherford, New Jersey. It's New Jersey, not New York. And it should be the Maryland Redskins, not Washington. If it was Washington, they'll play at the DC United Stadium. That's where the DC Defenders will play, and they have Cardell Jones as their quarterback for the XFL, so that they can call themselves DC or Washington, whatever. But they're not Washington. That's Maryland. That's Maryland. So it shouldn't end in Maryland. So the three teams, the two New York teams, and then the Redskins. They don't play in Washington. They play in Maryland. And the Giants and Jets play in East Rutherford, New Jersey. So that's just my take on that. But anyways, sorry about all the car specials. But anyways, we got a big win, 42-30. Huge two back-to-back wins. Huge two back-to-back games from Kirk Cousins. But am I still sold on Kirk Cousins being our best quarterback? No. You know, it doesn't matter. He can win 2 in a row, 3 in a row. And then the next day he blows it. He did okay against the Giants. You know, that's the redemption, throwing this ball. So looks like Thielen is not playing this Thursday, so I'm assuming they're going to give the nod to Olabisi Johnson taking over his spot. So probably Diggs and Olabisi Johnson. I don't know, but that's just my take on that. I think I might just give it the nod to Olabisi Johnson for this one, since Thielen on that touchdown or touchdown catch, I think it was, or the pass, injured himself, had the tent. But what a great game that was. I saw as much as I could, and I was just, wow. So, and those primetime purples look real nice. I like to get one, but I know they're probably darn expensive. But, yeah. Kirk Cousins goes back to his home stadium, home team. And let's see, could he pull out, you like that moment at that game against the Redskins? Because the Redskins only won one game. What are they, 1-6? Yeah, we're 5-2. They're 1-6. So they could have that. You like that moment. He could have that. He already had 2 of them that he could have said you like that, but he probably didn't. He's like, I'm over that gimmick. But he could do that. You like that moment. In Landover, Maryland, he could do that. You know. Then also, it looks like he might not play. He might play Adrian Peterson for the Redskins, questionable. And also Case Keenum used to play. Case Keenum used to play for the Vikings. So we're gonna get some old teammates, you know, with Peterson and Keenum, and then Diggs going back home to Maryland. You know, that's where he was. That's where he played his college ball at. And Kirk Cousins, that's where he played. That's his first team played with. So I don't know what's up with the Redskins. The Redskins, I think, are not the worst. You know, I think the Dolphins are the worst. I think the Jets are the worst. I think it goes Jets, Dolphins. I mean, I know the Dolphins don't win anything, but I think people might just say Dolphins, Redskins, Jets. I think it's Jets, Dolphins, Redskins, to be honest. I think number one at the top of the worst is the Jets. What did the Jets lose, like 33-0, 30-0 on Monday night? And you get Le'Veon Bell. Wow, one guy's going to help the team make good. And you have quarterbacks at the Wizard getting hurt or fall, and you have full quarterback, and then you go Darnold. Yeah. You know, for me, that's just me, but I think the Dolphins could be potentially be a good team in the future, but not right now. You know, they go from signing Rosen to playing him, he's not doing so good, and then putting Fitzpatrick. It's like, I don't understand the Fitzpatrick and all this. And then they almost beat the Bills. They couldn't beat the Bills. I don't know. But anyways, against this Redskins team Thursday night, prime time on Thursday on Fox. I wish I'd be watching, but I won't. But we're going to get this W. I think we're going to blow them out. If we lose to the Redskins, that would be probably the most shocking, that would be the most biggest upset, the most shocking thing on TV on Thursday night is the Vikings getting blown out or losing to the Redskins. Even not a blowout, just losing to the Redskins would be a shock. Or we could beat any other good team that we want. We beat the Eagles, we beat the Lions, great divisional win. But when they come to the Redskins, we blow it. I hope not. Hope Kirk Cousins can do that. You like that moment in Washington. But I think we're home or away, whatever it is. If it's in Washington or if it's in Minnesota. I totally forgot to look it up. I'm saying he might go back, but I think they're just playing against the old team, so I think it's going to be in Minnesota. Because if we're wearing a color rush, I think we have away color rush ones, but these look like our home color rush ones. But I could be wrong. Could be wearing these in Washington, but I think we're home. So I said he's going to go back to Maryland. As I said that, I think we're at home. I actually had to retrain my thought. But we're going to get the win. It's going to be probably what we saw against Lions, maybe 42, 30-42. I think the Redskins might get some point. I still can't believe that the 49ers are still undefeated, and they won, 3-0, 6-0. That was probably one of the most boring games. But, yeah. I think it might be 30 to something. Maybe they might get a touchdown or two. But we're going to get like in the 30s, maybe 42 like we did against the Lions. But if not, it'll be in the 30s. I say 32-14. Minnesota. Calling it there. 32-14. Minnesota. That's my prediction. Like I said, I'm not good at predicting scores, but I think it's going to be 32-14. If not, my second prediction would be like 42-6. But really, 32-14. I think we're going to let them have a touchdown or two. But that's it. Our defense is going to step up big time. It's going to be a big game win. So it's going to be a great game. Can't wait to see what else we have to offer come tomorrow. But enjoy the gaming, guys. I'll try to get as much time I can see the game because we could only get 3 breaks. We had 2 15-minute breaks and then the dinner, lunch break, whatever you want to call it, 30 minutes. So they have the game. I'll try to watch it, but don't count on it, okay? So you might not see any final game thoughts, but at least you see predictions from me. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Let's really become subscribe for more. Skull Vikes, don't forget Skull Vikes. Let's get this W. Let's go on. What are we on? A 3-game winning streak right now. Let's make it 4. Let's keep the hot streak going. Beating the Giants, beating the Eagles, and then going on the road and beating the Lions. Big divisional win off a great Lions football team. So we're second place in the division. That's a good thing. We're 5-2. Let's make it 6-2. Let's keep on getting up the ranks. Let's win our division, and let's go for the trophy in Miami this year. Let's do it, baby. We have a great team. We just gotta click as one, and I think we'll be good. We literally have probably one of the best everythings in our whole team. If we could just click as one best team, I think we'll be good. So, anyways, thank you guys for watching. Like this video, leave a comment, subscribe for more, and I'll see you all in the next video. Let's get this dub, baby. Skull Vikes. Let go.